All right. Shalom.
Shalom.
Before we get into our lesson, we want to start off giving our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakal, Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone, the Ruel, and salutation to the Akim, the fellow laborers that's in the ministry, uplifting the name through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, day in and day out. We are the brothers from the Great Millstone, Charlotte camp, coming at you with another lesson. And our message, like always, is to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites. And those that are confused faces, that bloodline go back to Negro, Latino, and Native American descent by the seed of thy father, man. But basically, maybe we're going to touch on a quick lesson about these so-called holidays that they uphold here in America, which go back to pagan custom worship, man. And the Lord is not dealing with these holidays, man. And right now, you have the world celebrating, mainly the people here in America, celebrating Christmas, man. Which is, the Lord is against Christmas, man.
That's right.
Because it's not in the scriptures, man. But you're going to find out about Christmas in the scriptures, that the Lord is against it, man.
That's right.
And it's a pagan custom, man. Going all the way back to the Babylonians with King Nimrod, man. When they put up the tree to worship King Nimrod, and all of it go back to wickedness, man. Crumpets, where they dress up like demons, man. But our people don't want to take heed to the true prophets, to the men of the Lord that's exposing these false holidays, man. They want to continue on celebrating because it feel good to them, man. They get to eat, give presents to each other, man. Do all type of wickedness, man. Right amongst these other false holidays that our people like to take custom into, man. Thanksgiving, we just not had that. New Year's Day, on Valentine's Day, and many others, man. Halloween, 4th of July. All those pagan customs, those so-called holidays go back to wickedness, and they go back to the downfall of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. But we're going to get into some scriptures proving that the Lord is against these holidays, man. These holidays, they're the traditions of men, not the tradition of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai that he gave unto us, the real holy, high holy days that he gave to us in the laws, man.
Right, like the brother was explaining, man. Because especially 2/3 nigger woman, man. You quick to say, well, we do it for the kids. We do it for the kids. That's all, man. Nah, y'all worship and celebrate that shit too, man. Especially you Negro, Latino, and Native American, man. And on top of that, so-called Christmas is one of the biggest holidays of the year, okay? And on top of that, it's at the end of the year, so-called Jesus Christ's birthday, man. But little did they know, Yahweh Shai was growing in the spring, man, okay? But like the brother said, we're going to get into the scriptures,
And this Christmas, like one of the worst Christmas they had in years, man. Why? Because the stock market is crashing and the economy is crashing, man.
That's right.
You don't have these people like back in the couple of early 2000s, years ago, when they was in that Christmas spirit, man. That Christmas spirit is dying out because first of all, the Lord is exposing Christmas. That is nothing but a satanic day, and the people don't have the funds to go out here and do all this shopping, man. We come into the time of America downfall, man. You got the Dow Jones dropping constantly, stock market crashing, man. World War III gearing up, man. And then, this mirth spirit that our people like to be in is going out, man. Because we getting into the time of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai bringing war against this place, man.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 10, verse 1. Is to hear the word which the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai speak unto you, O house of Israel.
So the Lord is speaking this word to the house of Israel, man. The real Israelites, man. The Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man.
It didn't mention no one else, man. It didn't mention no other nation. It said the house of Israel.
Because the Lord is not dealing with these other nations, man. Especially you fake Jews over there that calling yourself Israel, man. The Lord is not with y'all, man. Y'all are Edomites, man. From the stock of Amalek, man.
That's right.
So the Lord is not dealing with you fake Jews, and He's not dealing with these customs, man, from these heathens that our people love to worship, man. All the Lord said, hear the word, man, because the word is only for the nation of Israel, man.
That's right. Verse 2. Thou said the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, learn not the way of the heathens.
Kind of the scripture say, learn not the way of the heathens, man. Talking to you Israelites, man. You Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Learn not the ways of the heathens, man. And one of the ways of the heathens right now is these customs, man. These holidays, man. You know, the worship of Christmas, Easter, you know, your birthday, you know, and all type of other madness that these heathens push amongst our people. You know, to put these philosophies, you know, and these ways of so-called pagan customs amongst our people, man. We're not supposed to worship those, man. We're supposed to be worshiping the laws, statutes, commandments, and the high holy days that Yahweh Bashim Yahushua got for us, man.
Right. Like nowadays, you got Jake coming with all kind of supposed to be holidays, man. They coming out with so-called girlfriend or boyfriend day or siblings day, all kind of shit now, man. The shit, this place is waxing worse and worse, man.
Mm-hmm.
So the Most High got to destroy this place, man.
Yeah, okay? All these so-called days, holidays that America uphold, man, they keep pushing out new ones, man, just to keep you Israelites in that confused state, man. Keep you from your true power, man. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. That's why the scripture said, learn not the ways of the heathens, man.
Continue on. It says, not be dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them.
The Lord said, don't be dismayed at the signs of the heavens, man. Because the heathens are dismayed at them, man. That's why you got a lot of these heathens where they worship the sun, the moon, you know, the stars, you know, and the animals, you know, all these idols that these heathens push, man. They go back to the signs of the heavens, man, of things that's in the earth, man, in the earth. And we're not supposed to follow those customs, man, you know, that these heathens are pushing, man.
Verse 3. It said, for the customs of the people are vain.
They vain, man. They mean they empty, man. They hold no value, man. Only thing it's doing is leading our people astray, man, to darkness, man, and to wickedness and being deceiving us.
Continue on. It said, for one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workman with the axe.
And it's going into the Christmas tree, man. So one of the ways that we're not supposed to learn from the heathens, man. You know.
Verse 4. They deck it with silver and with gold. They fastened it with nails and hammers. That is, read it over. It said, they deck it with silver and with gold. That fastened it with nails and with hammers. That it move not.
And that's that Christmas tree, man. Don't they, you know, take the Christmas tree and put up into their house, man, deck it with silver and gold, man. All type of ornaments, man. You know, you got these jakes, man, that out there celebrating this tradition, man. You know, especially, you know, you got some of these dudes that's supposed to know the truth. They still want to uphold Christmas or these folly days, man. You know, because they want to please their women. You know, or they want to, you know, please their children, man. You know, but we're not supposed to take part of those customs, man. Supposed to serve Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. You know, the Lord say, hate the evil and love the good, man. So we're supposed to hate the traditions of these customs, man, that misleading our people, man, that go back to Satanism, man. No matter how much, you know your woman want to be pleased, or your children, or your family, man. You know, as a man of the Lord, man, you're supposed to stray from that, man. You're not supposed to follow the ways of the heathens or the people of this world that taking part to these customs and these traditions and go back to pagan worship, man. You can get the book of Exodus, chapter 23. Start off at 1. Quick little precept. Because the things, the tradition of this world is the things of this world, man. You know, the customs that these people worship, man, that's the things of this world, man. And the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua is against this world, man. We in the time of war, man. We ain't in no time of celebrating, man. Especially we at the time where the Lord done expose all these false holidays, man. You know, that our people is giving into, man. You got it.
You said Exodus what?
Chapter 23, verse 1.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 23, verse 1. Thou shalt not raise a false report. Put in hand with the wicked to be an unrighteous witness.
You kind of these holidays, are false reports, man. You know, they're not anything. Nothing true about these holidays, man. But they're all of them go back to the worship of Satan, man. Traditions of man. Continue on.
It says, verse 2, thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil.
So we're not supposed to be following a multitude to do evil, man. The ones that's in this faith, man, in this truth, had the understanding of the scriptures and what Yahweh Shem Yahushua require us to do, man. You're not supposed to be following the multitudes of these people that's doing evil, man. Celebrating Thanksgiving, Christmas, their birthdays, you know. No matter how much they're trying to get you to take part of these traditions, man. You're not supposed to be, you know, taking heed to them, man, or giving in to it, man. You know, get me wrong. You know, got people out there, you know, might go visit, you know, family member or something, man. You know, but you're not supposed to be all up in that spirit of celebrating, man.
God.
You know, making it seem like, you know, it's a good thing, man. You know, you just go, you see them, you know, you say, you know, hello, but you don't sit there and singing Christmas carols with them, being in that spirit of Christmas, or being in that spirit of Thanksgiving. You know, you use your wisdom, man.
God.
But we're not supposed to be worshiping those traditions, man. Like majority of these people in the world, man, that's giving into these traditions, man. They can't wait till Christmas or these holidays to come around so they can worship them, man. You know, we keep it, you know, simple. You know, you might see your family, you might go on, you know, Thanksgiving Day, eat some food, you know, but you're not gonna be all into it, man, like the people of this world is, man. You know, the best thing you do is try to avoid it, you know.
Continue on. It says, neither shall thou speak in a cause to decline after meaning to wrestle judgment.
Yeah, because that's what's gonna happen, man. You know, that judgment, man. When you wrestle judgment, yeah,
Continue on with that.
And that's it. You know, so we're not supposed to follow. The point is, we're not supposed to follow a multitude to do evil, man. And majority of these people in the world is into these pagan custom holidays, man. Oh, you start off at verse 3.
Verse 3?
Yeah.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 10, verse 3. For the customs of the people are vain. When one cutteth a tree out of the forest, with the work on hands of a workman with their axe.
And that's talking about the Christmas tree, man. You know.
Verse 4. They deck it with silver, with gold.
And now you know these scriptures are real, man. Because these prophecies or these scriptures been written over, you know, 3,000 plus years ago, 4,000 years ago. And this is talking about the time of Jeremiah, man. Show you that it was doing this tradition even back then, man. And Jeremiah, the Lord put the spirit on Jeremiah to, you know, write this down so we can have it for now to know that we're not supposed to keep that custom, man.
They fasten it with nails and hammer that move not. Mm-hmm. Verse 5. They are upright as the palm tree. Speak not.
But speak not.
But speak not.
Because there ain't no power in them, man. You know, they put them up basically as idols, man. Giving reverence to these, you know, Christmas trees, the different idols that the people in this world like to uphold as gods and stuff, man. but they speak not. Why? Because there's no power, man. The Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is the true power, man. Continue on.
It says they must need to be bronze because they cannot go.
Because they have no power in them, man. People got a bond, meaning they carry them, man. You know, the men, the one that create these idols and put them up, man. These idols don't put themselves up, man.
Continue on. It says, be not afraid of them, for they cannot do evil. Neither also it is in them to do good.
So they can't do nothing, man. You got a lot of people, that worship these idols, man. Figure that, if they don't give reverence to these idols, something bad is going to happen to them, Keep them from getting their blessings and all prosperity, man. But the Lord said they can't do nothing, man. Because they're not a true power, man. Unlike Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. Our power is the living power, man. The only true power that's supposed to be being worshipped, man. For the Lord the one controls everything, man. Not these false idols that the world uphold, man.
Verse 6.
That's it on that. You get 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11.
This is the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11. Let Satan should get advantage of us. Lest Satan should get advantage of us. For we are not ignorant of his own devices.
So we're not ignorant of the ways of Satan, which Satan worketh through these heathens, mainly the so-called white man right now, you Edomites, man. We're not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. And one of Satan's devices are these pagan custom traditions or holidays that they push, man, to keep our people blinded from their power, man, from Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. But the hopeful elect, brothers like myself, the brother right here, and those that's in the right spirit and through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, we're not ignorant of Satan's devices, man.
That's right.
And we know all of it go back to Satan worship, man. And all of it go back from not being misleading from Yahweh Bashim Yahushua,
Do you over there?
That's it on that. You go to Colossians chapter 2, verse 8. So we're not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. We already know the history behind these pagan customs, holidays, man, traditions, man.
This is the book of Colossians chapter 2, verse 8. Beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit.
Because that's what they are, man. They're vain philosophies and deceit, man. They're not pointing our people to the right way to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. They're pointing our people to darkness, man. Deceitness, man.
God. After tradition of men.
Because they are traditions of men. Not the traditions of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. The law, statutes, commandments that the Lord gave us, man.
God.
The high holy days that the Lord gave us in the book of Exodus and Leviticus, man, that we're supposed to be keeping, man. Like Hanukkah, the Purim, the fruit of tabernacle, the Passover, the Sabbath.
That's right.
And other high holy days that the Lord tell us to keep, man. The blowing of the trumpet, the day of atonement,
Continue on. After the remnants of the world.
Because they're remnants of the world, man. Basically witchcraft, man. That the Lord is not dealing with, man. The Lord is not dealing with the ways of this world, man, because it's full of wickedness, man, deceitfulness, man, lies, man, which ultimately is going to lead to these 2/3 Israelites being put to death, man, for following the ways of the heathens and the customs of this world, man.
And it says, and not after Mashiach.
Because Yahushua is not dealing with these things of the world, man, these false pagan customs, man. that's not of him, man. You know. That's it on that. You get Amos 5:21. Now people, they fail to understand that, man. There ain't no excuse, man. You got the true men of the Lord, mainly the man of Great Millstone, telling you and warning you about, you know, keeping these customs, man. It's going to lead to the Lord destroying you people, man. You know, repent, man, and come back to Yahweh Shai and keep his ways, man, so you can escape the judgment, the wrath of the Lord, man. But our people don't want to take heed, man. But only the elect is going to listen, man. To the rest of them, they're going to be destroyed, and they fallenness, man, and they wickedness, man.
This is the book of Amos, chapter 5, verse 21. I despise your feast day.
Yeah, the Lord say he hates, man. Showing that the Lord don't love all the time, man. Like that, the only characteristic that the Lord got, just love. The Lord did not say he hates, man. But he say he hate and despise our feast days, man. And the feast days going to these customs, man. Because that's what our people do, man, when it come to time of Christmas and these holidays, man. What they do, man, they feast, man. They cooking, gathering around the family, man. And they give worship to not even if it to themselves, to Jesus Christ. That is the false name, you know, because the true name of the Lord is Yahweh Shai, man.
That's right.
And Mashiach, man. That's the way you say it in the Paleo Hebrew, man. And when they say Jesus Christ, man, they giving reverence to Cesare Borgia, that false image, man. Because the Lord didn't speak Greek, man. He spoke Hebrew, man. And the Lord is a dark-skinned man from the tribe of Judah, man.
That's right.
A so-called Negro, man.
That's right.
You know, but our people, you know, want to, you know, have these feast days, you know, giving reverence, you know, to these false gods, man. You know, not keeping the real feast days, like we were saying earlier, man, the high holy days that the Lord gave us, that we're supposed to keep and give reverence to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, man. The true power, man.
Continue on. It says, and I will not smell in your Solomon or simile.
Yeah, they cook food, man. You know, and they say that they're giving it to the Lord. But the Lord is not dealing with these false holidays, man. These customs, man. That's why he said he despises them, man. No matter how much you people out there want to get together and cook food up and trying to give reverence to the God. And, you know, they say God, they don't say the Lord's name. Or give reverence to, you know, Christ. The Lord is not dealing with those false holidays, man.
That's right.
No matter how much you go out all out the way to work hard, to cook, Christmas shopping, you know, throwing gatherings, you know, you're doing it in vain, man, because the Lord is not with that, man. I think that's it on that.
Precept.
Oh, go ahead.
I got a precept. This is John 17, verse 1. This is John 17. Let me get in the book. Verse 16. It says, if the world hated you, it's like it said, you have not chosen me, but I have chosen you. And ordained you that you should go and bring forth fruits.
That the Lord, you know, done to the men of the Lord, man. All of us was once taking part of the custom of this world, man, celebrating Christmas, Thanksgiving, our birthdays. But the Lord rewoken us by giving us this wisdom, knowledge, understanding, the things that he requires us to do, man. So the Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, is the one that chosen us out of this world, man. And we pray to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai that we find worthy and we endure to the end, man.
It says that your fruit should remain.
Fruit meaning the works, man, that we doing, man. That it remain to the Lord say, well done, my faithful servant, man. And we inherit the salvation and that we be set up in the kingdom of Israel, being those kings, man.
Continue, it said that whosoever asks of the Father in my name, he may give it to you.
And kind of meaning we got to go to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, man, for everything, man. No matter what, how you feeling, you might, need help and strength. That way you go to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah for, man, to get that inner strength, man, by reading these scriptures, putting up these videos, doing the work, and definitely praying to the name Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah and maintaining that faith, man.
I'm going to jump down to 19. What? I'm going to jump down to 18 to 19. It says, if the world hate you, you know they hated me. Before I hated you.
Read it again. Where you at now, John? What?
John 16 verse. I skipped 17. You want me to go ahead and just read on now?
John 16.
Yeah. I'm out to read 17, man. These things I commanded you that you love one another. 18. If the world hated you, you know it hated me before it hated you.
Yeah, constantly. So the world hated us because we don't celebrate the ways of this world, man. We out there condemning this place, man. So they hate us for that, man. But in all actuality, they hate Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah because we coming in the stead of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. We telling you that the Lord is against this world, man. Against these pagan customs that you following, man. But they figure that, we just men, and we just speaking out of, speaking madness, not taking into consideration that the Spirit of the Lord is with us to tell them, they will tell them about their wickedness, man,
And by the way, this is Yahweh Shah speaking. It's in red, so Yahweh Shah speaking. So it got to be commanded, man. He said it. Verse 19. If ye were of the world, then the world will love his own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chose you out of the world.
And the Lord said, if we was of the world would love his own. Meaning we was going out there speaking the things on a worldly sense, the ways of this world. These people love us, man, But we speaking against this world, man. So that's why they hate us, man. And that's why they despise, really, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, man.
And it says, but I had chose you out of the world. And it said, out of the world. Therefore, the world hated you.
It counts, because the Lord chose us out of this world, because the Lord is not with this world, man. So since the Lord chosen the elect men, the ones that's in this faith out of this world, and we teaching and preaching about the downfall of this world and the things that upheld into this here in America and throughout the world, they hate us for that, man. That's it on that. You go back to Amos chapter 5.
Amos chapter 5,
21.
We read it. Yeah. This is the book of Amos chapter 5, verse 21. I despise your feast day, and I will not smell in your solemn assembly.
The counsel of the Lord is not with these holidays, man. The Lord said he despised these feast days that's upheld in America, man. These pagan customs that our people love to worship, man.
Verse 22. Though ye offer me a burnt offering and your meat offering, I will not accept them. Neither I will regard the peace offering of your fat beasts.
Yeah, that's what our people love to do, man. During these feast days, man. They cook all this food and so-called give reverence to the Lord. But here the Lord is not dealing with those feast days, man. These holidays that they uphold here in America, man.
Okay. Verse 23. Take thou away from me the noise of thy song, for I will not hear the melody of thy vocals. Vows.
Yeah, they're going to this music. A lot of people love it, when the celebration comes, especially mainly Christmas, and what they do, man, they eat and play them Christmas carols, man. But the Lord said he's not hearing these songs, man. He's not dealing with these customs, man.
Verse 24. But let the judgment run down as water, and the righteousness as a mighty stream.
And kind of that's going into, this truth, man. This wisdom, knowledge, understanding that the Lord gave unto his men. Because the Lord compared this wisdom, knowledge, understanding to water, man. And it says it's flowing like a stream, man. Because the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushua is being manifest through his elect men, preaching on the highways and byways, man.
That's right.
That's it on that. I got a quick precept. You'll hold let's see. Hold 2 Corinthians 6. We're gonna read verse 14 through 15. I'm gonna bring this out real quick. This is Psalms chapter 82, verse 5. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundation of the earth are out of course and kindness. So these people that follow these customs, man, they are in darkness, man. Because this world is out of order, man. They don't uphold Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. And they don't put the law, statutes, commandments first, man. They put their own customs first, man. That's what got these people in a state of darkness, man. Meaning confusion, man. Thinking that what they're doing is right, but all actuality, in the eyes of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, they're doing nothing but wickedness, man. And like, we said earlier, man, we up here through the men of great millstone, from the apostles and elders on down.
That's right.
The Lord has set us up to tell you people out there that what you're doing is wickedness, man. Following the ways of these customs or these pagan holidays, man. But they don't want to take heed, but they don't have no excuse, man. So when Yahweh Shem Yahushua bring his wrath upon this place, ain't gonna be no I didn't know. I didn't know that I was doing wrong, man. When you got the prophets out here telling you about these customs that you keeping, man. That's it on that.
It's 2 Corinthians
chapter 6,
verse 14.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
This is on the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 6, verse 14. It said, be not unequal, yoked together with unbelievers.
And counsel, we're not supposed to be unequally yoked with non-believers, man. The people of this world, man, because they don't believe in the truth. They don't believe in the true spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. They believe on the things of this world, man. The customs of this world, man. The trends and the fads of this world, man. So we're not supposed to be with them, man. We're supposed to be separate, man. We're supposed to be unto Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Not the ways of America, man. All of America, the ways of America leads to destruction, man. Satanism, man. Deceivingness, man.
It says, for the fellowship have righteousness with the unrighteousness.
Read again.
It says, for what the fellowship have righteousness with the unrighteousness.
Yeah, come.
With have communion, have light with the darkness.
Yeah, come. So, because righteousness is not going to get along with unrighteousness, man.
Come.
Nor the light and the darkness going to get along. Meaning, the ways that we supposed to follow is righteousness, man. It is not going to, we can't serve two masters, man. We can't say that we love the Lord and doing righteousness, and on the other hand, still doing the things of this world, man.
Come.
It's not going to add up, man, because like I say, man, the Yahweh Shem Yahushua is all about righteousness, and he's against this wicked world, man.
Verse 15. What we concord have Mashiach with Baal.
Yeah, because the Lord is not, Yahweh Shai is not with Baal, man. Baal is an ancient custom, man, or an idol, man.
Yep.
Basically going back into Satanism, or going back to confusion, man. The Lord is not to be compared with these idols, man, because these idols are wicked and they are not real, man. But Yahweh Shai HaMashiach is real, man, and he's a righteous power, man.
Continue on, it said, what part have that he that believes with the
infidel.
And
the infidel going back into a non-believer, man. So we're not supposed to be with these non-believers, man. The ones that's of this world that don't believe in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, don't believe that they are Israelites, man. Don't believe that America is going to go down, man. But want to stay on the customs and the ways of this world, man.
Verse 16. What agreement had the temple of Yahweh with idols?
Yeah, because ain't no agreements that the Lord made with these idols, man. No, he condemned these idols, man, because they not of him, man. They are false, man. And Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is the only true power, man.
Kind. For ye are the temple of the living power.
And kind of Lord, we are the Lord's temple, man. The nation of Israel, man. You know, so we supposed to be reverence Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. Not these idols, man, or these customs.
Kind. As Yahweh has said, I will dwell in them and walk in them, and I will be there. I will build it. I will be their power, and they shall be my people.
And kind, so the Lord said that He's gonna be our power, man, not these idols, man. You know.
Verse 17. Wherefore come out from among them, and be ye separate.
And kind, so the Lord tell us to come out from among them, man. Be separate, man. Be separate from what, man? The idols, man. You know, the trends that these heathens push, man. You know, these customs that these heathens push amongst us, man. The Lord tell us to be separate from them, man. Come back to Him, man. Come back to His law, statutes, commandments, and keeping His ways, man.
God. Said the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. It says, and though not the unclean thing
touch.
It says, and touch not the unclean things, and I will receive you.
And kind, the unclean things talking about these customs, man.
Kind.
Because they lead to uncleanness, man. You know, you got majority of people don't eat ham, go out there partying and committing adultery, man. Definitely going out there upholding these customs and worshiping these idols, man. Because those are unclean, man, in the eyes of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. And He said that He was gonna He said when we depart from them things and come back to Him in all truth and sincerity, He said He's gonna receive us, man. And how He's gonna receive us? By giving us this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man.
That's right.
The true spirit, man. And eventually delivering us in the time of salvation once Yahweh shall return with the chariots, man, what the world called UFOs, man, and setting up the kingdom of Israel, man, being part of their elect, the 144,000 and 130.
Continue on with that.
Yeah.
And verse 18, it says, and will be a father unto you, and ye shall be a son. You should be my son and daughters, said the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Almighty.
I mean, when we come back to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, He going to dwell with us, man. Why? Because we seeking Yahweh Bashim Yahushua in all truth and sincerity, man. And we depending on the Lord, man. So the Lord's going to be with the ones, His elect, the men, women, and children, the 144,000. Which the 144,000 considered 12 men out of 12,000 men out of each 12 tribe of the nation of Israel, and the one third represent the believers and the friends of the prophets and the believers, which are considered the men, women, and the children, man. That's it on that. I guess we get this last scripture. Get 2 Corinthians 10, verse 3.
This is 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 3. For though we walk in the flesh, we do not we do not war after the flesh.
Yeah, so even though we in this flesh, man, we don't war against this flesh, toward the we don't war after the flesh, man. Meaning, you know, even though we're in this flesh, man, you know, but we don't do the things that the flesh wants to do in this world, man. Because the people that's in these customs, upholding these customs of these ways of America, they walking after the lust of their flesh, man. Because they're pleasing their flesh, man, not pleasing Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. It pleased these people out here to uphold these traditions, man. That's why after year after year, they always looking forward to these customs, man, and want to keep them, man. But here we praying that this be the last Christmas, man. And we want this wickedness to stop, man, all this confusion, man.
That's right.
And Lord willing, this be the last Christmas, and Yahweh shall return soon come, man, to set up His righteous ways, man.
That's right. Verse 4, it says, for the weapons of our own warfare are not carnal.
And so that means that we ain't supposed to be gathering up, a militant, being a militant group, having that mindset of gathering guns, bullets and everything, man. Trying to fight against these devils, man. Basically that's what that going into, man.
But mighty through power to be pulling down the strongholds.
And kind of that's the point right there, man. Our warfare is mighty pulling down on the strongholds, man. Mighty through Yahweh to the pulling down of the strongholds, meaning going out there pushing this word, man. Putting up these videos, man. Pulling down the strongholds of America, man. And one of these main strongholds that our people like to worship is these idols, man. These traditions, man. These pagan custom holidays, man. That's the one of the main reason why Yahweh Bashim Yahushua scatter us out of our land, man, and put us here in America for captivity, man. So the main thing was us worshiping other gods, man, and following the traditions of these heathens, man. That's the main reason why the Lord punishing us right now, man. But the Lord is gonna wake up the elect, man. He's waking up the elect, man. Now all the elect is out there pulling down the strongholds of this man's system, man, or the ways of these heathens, man, by pushing his word and pushing Yahweh Bashim Yahushua by, man, telling them and let them know that the Lord is about to come back with great wrath, and he's gonna set up the kingdom of Israel, man, starting off with the elect, man.
That's right.
So, that's all, a quick little lesson on these pagan custom holidays, how the Lord is not of this world, man. He's not with these traditions, man. And you Israelites that's out here following these traditions, man, if you don't repent, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to destroy you, man. If you don't seek Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. You got anything to say?
Nah, that's it, brother. Man, you don't say it all, man. I just want, what I'm saying, like the brother said, keep on pushing the videos, continue going to highways, byways, in season and out of season, man. Continue to build yourself up in this truth, man. You know?
Because we definitely at the end of this thing, man. You got to, stay on your post, man. Pray to the Lord to give you that inner strength to endure, man.
That's right.
But we're seeing in the times that we're coming into, man, a lot of these dudes are getting weak, man.
That's right.
Don't want to do the work anymore. Don't want to put up videos, man. Because they not, praying and fasting, man. Or not keeping that faith in Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. Because anything that you doing through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua and righteousness, the Lord going to give you that increase, man. But you got those spiritual lows, man. But you got to keep fighting, man, because we definitely at the end, man.
That's right.
And you see the reward that the Lord is about to give us, man, and that's the kingdom of heaven, man.
That's right.
And us being on top, man. Ain't nothing going to be nothing more better than that, man. It's definitely going to be better than what position we in now, man.
That's right.
Being under our enemies, man. Being under those curses, man. So brothers that's in the faith, man, keep pushing and keep fighting, man. Keep praying for each other, man. The ones that's in the faith, man. The true, sincerely brothers, man. Keep fighting, man. Keep having that brotherly love and unity, man.
That's right.
This truth and this brotherhood is all we got, man. So keep pushing, man. Keep fighting. Keep praying. Whatever you got to do, man, through the spirit, man, to better yourself, man.
That's right.
And that go for all the brothers, man, including myself, man.
That's right.
So brothers keep fighting, keep pushing, man, because it's some beautiful times that we coming into, man.
That's right.
We finally coming into the downfall of America, man. And Yahweh Shah returning, man. We know it, man, because the prophecies are being unfolded, man. The chip is being pushed more and more. World War III being stirred up more. The Israel, the elect is waking up more. So we don't have that much left, man. Much time left, man. Brothers just keep fighting, man. So praying that this video been edifying. So till the next time, we want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakar, Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone that truly rule well, teaching the truth and doctrine of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. And salutation to the Akim, the fellow laborers that's in the ministry pushing the gospel, man, day in and day out. Till the next time, Shalom.
Shalom.